Tonight, on ONEIL After Dark, Week 16 of Hand Egg, we highlight the Saturday Swiftie Spectacular. In politics, an almost government shutdown was miraculously averted. What are the odds? And I speak with... Seriously? He's not even real. Whatever. All that and more, coming up next. Good evening, and welcome to ONEIL After Dark. My name is Tanner O'Neill. That's fantastic. It's Christmas, and you are all jerks. Christmas. A time when people all over the world get together to celebrate the birth of Jesus and Santa. It's my understanding that Christmas also includes family and friends getting together to enjoy each other's company while exchanging gifts and semi-passive aggressive snide remarks. Also, there's food. So please, enjoy this video Christmas card from us at ONEIL After Dark.
Merry Christmas! Dinner was full!
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal!
Delightful. Week 16 of the NFL was something that happened recently. Starting on Saturday at high noon, it featured the Houston Texans as they took on the Kansas City Swifties live from Arrowhead. And this was a game I watched on television. Texans at Swifties. Taylor Swift was at this game, and that's super important. Tragedy struck early as fan favorite and friend of the show, Tank Dell, who was having an amazing day with 6 receptions for 98 yards and a touchdown, was injured during this play. A dislocated knee and torn ACL will keep him out for a significant amount of time. We wish you a speedy recovery. My best friend Joe Mixon totaled under 80 yards and no scores, and that's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar. CJ Stroud threw for 244 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. The Chiefs, along with the Taylor Swift blood magic, willed Kansas City to yet another victory. Texans 19, Swifties 27. Sad day for the NFL. Terrible. The Texans' next game is currently taking place at the time that this episode gets released, as they square off against the Baltimore Ravens. Highlights and expert commentary will be covered in next week's episode, because sometimes it be like that. Turning our attention to politics now, and a government shutdown, aka extended vacation over the holidays, was somehow avoided, as money solves all problems. We go now to some video and sound on tape about how adding a couple more $1 billion to the national debt won't be any problem at all.
Republicans who are incredibly excited about Doge, and they're going to then spend a ton of money, and then 30 days later say that they're fighting to cut the money that they just spent 30 days prior. You can't have it both ways.
House Republicans will now own any harm that is visited upon the American people.
Yep, sometimes the math just don't math. And where's the Christmas dinner for the people on relief? Also, when is Uncle Buster gonna get his money? Something that does add up is Buttons from Buttons for America is preparing for an aquatic adventure at sea. To join the crew of Buttons for America Ocean Division, just like, share, subscribe, comment, and donate. Leave your resume in the comments section for selection. The seafaring mission will be in an effort to attain oil and tuna from the deep where Neptune never sleeps. Buttons the Cat has also sent in this holiday video card for you all to enjoy. Fantastic. The true meaning of Christmas. In local news, the town's annual CRITMIT Day Parade is currently taking place. Local authorities urge folks to proceed with caution as Leon the Walrus is still at large, and local repeat offender Lane Romansky is still somehow evading law enforcement, as he is wanted in the questioning of over 56 different incidents. And we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. Monday Night Football saw an epic display of garbage as the Saints took on the Packers in that dump called Lambeau Field. And the freezing temperatures only impacted one team. Guess which one that was? Highlights, please. Saints at Packers. My best friend Alvin Kamara did not play due to reasons. Terrific. This game was complete trash. Saints quarterback and known dummy Spencer Rattler completed 50% of his passes for 153 yards, along with one interception. Green Bay Packers running back Josh Jacobs played only 3 quarters, thus putting the screws to fantasy footballers who trusted that man when the game was on the line. This was abysmal. Packers 34, Saints 0. High quality garbage on primetime. Tremendously terrible. A blue Christmas indeed. This week I spoke with Santa Claus, because of course I did. And I needed to find out which list I was on this year. It's ridiculously cold out here. A real winter wonderland going on. Hello Santa. Thank you for joining me. How are you today?
Absolutely fantastic.
Fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
So tell us about your logistics from getting all around the world in only 24 hours.
We are just getting all the toys and all the goodies for the good girls and boys loaded on the sleigh so I can start making those rounds at exactly 11:59 tonight.
I understand. And your labor force is okay with this?
Oh, look at me. I'm a big guy. They've been just troopers in this whole thing, and next year's going to be much better. Much better for all of us.
Hey Santa, not for nothing, but which list am I on this year?
Oh,
That's fair enough. I'm sure you don't get asked this, but what do you want for Christmas?
reindeer. I don't discriminate. They all are my favorite reindeer. I cannot pick a best one out of all of them. They're all great. They all have a serve a purpose, and they all do a very good job.
Do you have any final thoughts or comments for the viewers today?
I've got a lot of places to cover in such a little bit of time.
Absolutely ridiculous. The first day of winter was on the 21st of December, so for the last fall food segment, I decided to make a lovely Christmas goose for a holiday meal. Ah, delicious. All the trimmings and such. So let's have a gander at my results. Oops. Well, that's going to do it for the... Fantastic. Everyone/thing is in the Christmas spirit. From all of us here to all of you there, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Join us next time for some unknown reason. Thanks for watching ONEIL After Dark. My name is Tanner O'Neill.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
All I